I'm turning the Elgato down a bit. Hey yo ho, everybody! How are we doing today? Really, I say hi and then I immediately get bonked. That's so mean. Rude. But hi, Pancake. I hope you're doing okay. I am here and I'm alive. I ate way too much freaking birthday cake. But that's okay, because birthday cake good. Oh, I was gonna remove those Star Babies. Oh, it's not my birthday, actually. It's my sister's birthday. My sister's birthday, so we celebrated that today. So the birthday cake I had was some of her birthday cake. Oh, happy birthday to my sister, yes. It is her birth. Deserves to be celebrated. Honey. But yes, I know she and what I'm doing for her present is I'm gonna take her to a museum this weekend, I think is the plan. That's what she's been speculating, and I'm gonna pay for her ticket. Ricky probably sleeps to play Pokemon Champions for the man. Hey, that's valid. I know earlier today in my free time before dinner and stream, I was like, I wanna play some FF14, and they're doing their summer event, or they're doing like a summery cruise shippy event right now. So I'm like, well, I gotta get in on that. So I did. But listen, I'm gonna be honest, being an adult, sometimes it really is working falling asleep. Oh! Next thing is the event. Fancy, can you hear me? Everyone misses you, Fancy. But I promised. I'd swore we'd all be okay, even without you. I swore I'd protect this town. So this is the path you chose. Phil, I miss you.
What do I do?
Good morning. You can do it.
Or Dragon Ash for killing a flower lion? Sure. Let's go do that. Read the title wrong because I was gonna watch Rune Escape. I was severely disappointed. Sorry, I can't be him. I put Rune Factory 4 special. That's on you for misreading. Oh yeah. Good item. Okay. Also, hi, Bao. Alright, where? Leon Karnak, baba. the Karnak of Leon. Let's kill. I guess so. Egger, eh. Listen, I was of half a mind earlier to be like, you know what? Forget Rune Factory 4. We're gonna play FF14 today, but I restrained myself. But I know this because the FF14 stream was consistent of me solely taking pictures. Oh my, I'm here and I'm alive. It's my sister's birthday today, so that's been fun. They grow up so fast. Sniff, sniff. This should work on leveling up chemistry, I know that. I'll grab this. But how about yourself, Bao? I did see your message in Mel's server about the layoff. I'm sorry. It's not nice and good. But I hope other than that you're okay at least. I hate these stupid fucking cats. Just bored of being in the house. See, you know the meme of like, haven't you tried being depressed outside? Ah, not what I meant to do. There's a freaking fly in my room and it's landing on my arm and I don't know why and it's pissing me off. You're getting juggled. Oh, those stupid cats juggle you like crazy. Like, you get hit by them and they're just gonna juggle you to death. It's annoying. Requires money and you don't have to... Not even to, like, open a window? Does open window cost money? But I also know the meme, haha, depressed outside. No, honestly, I wish I had like the mental to go outside more. I need to. Dang, not a single orc helping piece today. Badge. Gonna go to Springfield Intercave and try and get some stuff. I got small crystals like I am very... It is nice, I'm gonna admit. I like my new job a lot and the pay is a lot better. I'm just like, I can actually do stuff now. Which, I know I mentioned it on my Twitter a while back, maybe like a few days ago, but I may or may not be getting some fun little art comms done, which I'm very excited to share and get to use. And all the artists I've worked with are so young, but they're so talented. It makes me proud. Like, genuinely, they're super talented people. It's not for, like, a big project or anything, but it's gonna be fun to get to see, you know? Whoosh. Oh shoot, my chat froze. Hang on. Or at least I think it did. Yeah, it did. That Twitter for Pog. Yeah! Gotta get going. We're here for Stop Boy. Rejoicing. That's okay, Pancake. We're all. I'm hoping most of us here are adults, so, like, you know, I understand if, like, there's IRL things you need to do. Lurkers are always welcome. Just dropping by to say hi is always okay. We do not judge in this house. Ooh, heart drink. Give me that HP boost. Smoothie. Smooth fruity. Listen, I know there are a couple people who have watched my streams who are minors, so that's why I'm, like, very careful about how I act on stream. And also why I try to be very careful with how I talk to people on the internet in general. A pat! Yay! Pats on the head. Crystal. I've already gotten bonked once on this stream. Why are you all so mean? I'm using my mining hammer for crimes. Yeah, if you think you get to enjoy yourself. Well, that's part of the reason I play games I enjoy, so that way y'all can bully me and then I don't actually get mad. Jeez, I'm finding a lot of treasure chests today. I got a bok choy. Bok choy. Okay. Teleport. No. Drop off my bounty. Let's say I can always upgrade that vest. Oh right, I can't put that in my thing, duh. But shh, let me have fun. I deserve it. Okay. I'm gonna sell the bok choy, I don't have much. Also the ice cream. I guess I'll sell like all the unshipped food. Excuse me. Gotta get this sweet crafting level ups, unfortunately. That's supposed to what this is gonna be, is keep progressing the memories event, craft things, and level them up. Right, where's my sword? Oh wait, sword, I have to upgrade on the other thing, duh. in the Rune Factory. That was a level 9 breath sword, okay. Well then, I shall migrate. I should go downstairs and migrate all my low-level iron into my backpack! Anything under level 10 has gotta go! But yes, unfortunately this is what a lot of late game stuff tends to get to be is gotta level grind, gotta level grind. I still don't even have my cooking level high enough to make pineapple juice, but I don't have a really good way to grind it yet. Whoa. Oh, we are not using my hoe to upgrade fucking shield. That's stupid. We're gonna upgrade all these shields and see how we go. But I'm trying to think of other life news and events that I've got going on, and I honestly don't have much. I think that the small VTuber who works a full-time job curse, though, is that because I'm small-time and I work full-time, and I work in healthcare, it's like, can I share stories? Probably not a good idea, because HIPAA violations, baby! It is kind of interesting, though, because I've actually run into, That's Just Life the Adult True. I think the most interesting thing is that I have some of the patients that have checked in and stuff. I actually know, or they know me, which tends to be the crazy thing. Because a couple of them were also patients at the prior practice I worked at, so I knew them from there. There were a couple patients who went to the church I attended going up. They recognized me, I didn't recognize them. And then there was one patient where I saw her last name and I'm like, that sounds familiar. And then, she came to the office, I'm like, she looks familiar. And I went, okay, this is gonna sound like a weird question, but did you used to work at a school? And she's like, why, yes, I was a librarian. And I'm like, what school? And she was like, insert name of the elementary school Spyro went to here. And I was like, I went to that elementary school. She was like, oh my gosh, I remember you, Spyra! She's like, I remember you'd come in every day and grab a new book to read. I was I am still a fucking nerd, but I was a voracious reader as a kid. Like, book a day type deal. That's just because I liked it. It was a way to be entertained in school without getting... Well, no, I would get in trouble for it. I actually... Val, I got in trouble for reading in school. No joke. I got in trouble for reading. Because, okay, the thing is that, like, my book would be more interesting than what we were doing. Or I would already know what we were doing, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna read my book instead. And the problem is I would get so absorbed in my book, I wouldn't notice when we were moving on to other stuff. I don't know if it's maybe I have ADHD or what, but I could. If my book was more interested than the class, I was paying attention to my book. But I actually got like a Reader of the Year award in elementary school, and they were like, we are gonna pay to get you 5 books. Tell us what you want. And I still have the books, actually, funnily enough. it was like it was the first 4 books of my favorite book series that the library had that I wanted for myself. And then I got a Pokemon handbook. Because I always wanted one when they were at the book fairs, but I never got to buy one. So being able to get a Pokemon handbook was like so cool for me. You can call me a loser all you want, but reading is important with how the literacy rates are declining nowadays. Genuinely read and encourage your kids to read if you have any. Because the more literate people are and the better understanding of, you know, you do read, good. Even if it's just the newspaper. Like, even if you are just reading, like, a newspaper or news articles or something, you just didn't go to the library every single day. Hey, that's completely fair. The thing for me is that from, like, third, because American elementary schools are kindergarten, which is, like, 5-year-olds and stuff, through 1st through 5th grade. So the first 5 grades, right? Oh my gosh, someone's freaking vacuuming outside my door. I am sorry if y'all can hear that. But the reason I would stop by the library every day is because I would finish my books so fast. I was one of those, has a college reading level in, like, 2nd grade type deal, basically. So the books we did have were, quote-unquote, below my reading level, so I'd get through them faster. And from, like, 3rd to 5th grade, the library was on my way to class in the morning. So on my way going to class, I could drop off and return my book and check out a new book. For me, it was a matter of convenience. If the library was not, like, on my way to class, I probably wouldn't have gone there as much. But since it was, I went there. And I actually wound up keeping up that habit. I didn't keep up the habit as much in middle school, because in middle school there were less chances to go to the library. But in high school, oh my goodness. Normally it would be like, you have to go to the cafeteria or one of the auditoriums to chill out, to be there in the morning if you get to school early. The librarians were super nice and let me go to the library and hang out there, along with a few other kids. Generally, it was like the gamer nerd kids, because we were generally well behaved. Like, we'd all just sit on, like, the library couches under, like, the sunroof and just play games together before class. And they also had, each their own, I guess. Well, I did too! Just, the thing is that I was severely bullied in elementary school. Not in, like, the, like, gets beat up way, but in the excluded from everything way. Right? Like, I was straight up excluded. Like, people just did not want to spend time with me. It got better in middle school and it got better in high school. But, elementary school was the dark times, TM. And see, the thing is I could make friends, like, at the after school program, I was fine. You know, there were kids I was friends with, they would consider me their friend, I would consider them my friend. But when it came to, like, actual kids in my grade, they were awful. They were genuinely awful. There were a couple that were okay, but, like, they never really, like, you know, took my side on anything. They were, like, you know, they didn't say anything mean, but they didn't, like, stand up to people being mean type deal. Bye. I mean, it was what it was. Again, I'm not, like, diagnosed with anything, but it's kind of kids can single out when you're different. And they will make it clear. They know when other kids are different. And they are going to make that very clear. And again, when I got to middle and high school, I made so many good friends. I fell out of contact with most of them, but that happens to a lot of people after middle and high school. But I got cut off. But my best friend, actually, she and I have been best friends since middle school. So if that gives any indication on how I don't have a lot of friends, but I make long-lasting friends. That's the type of person I am. Ocean. Ocean! Ocean. What do I want to go do as my list? You know what? Let's go fishing. Why not? Fishing mini
Good
game.
afternoon.
Or like an execution. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I don't know if you're back now, Bao, but I do want to let you know that middle school was a lot better than elementary school. Which is so funny, because people will like look back and be like, oh my gosh, I was so cringe in middle school, and I'm like, yeah, I was a little cringe, but I was having the time of my life, so who's the real winner here? And high school was pretty great. I have a lot of good memories of high school. College was also nice. Ooh, tuna! But I think what I've learned, being an adult now, is that I do just genuinely prefer a smaller circle of several really close, really good friends that I'm really close with than like a big giant circle of friends where I'm having to go out and do stuff every day. I am not a party person. Same kindergarten, school, and high school, so I was around pretty much the same people. The way the area I went to school in was, because in the U.S. areas are kind of different. There were like, when I was in school, when I went to elementary school, there were 5 elementary schools in the area. There were 5 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and then 1 high school, right? They've changed it up since I've graduated, but that's what it was when I was attending school in the district, basically. And what happened is the elementary school I was at actually went into a 50-50 split for middle school. 50% would go to one of the middle schools and 50% would go to the other. It just so happened that I got to go to the middle school that none of my bullies were at that school. I went to public school, but none of my bullies were at the middle school that I got assigned to. The problem is that they redistricted it the second year, but they would allow 7th graders, which guess who was in 7th grade when they did the redistricting, to stay at the same elementary school for their 8th grade year, so they so choose. And I told my mom, I want to stay here. I have friends now. I don't want to lose my friends. And she was just like, okay, sure. And I greatly appreciate my mom for doing that. That was genuinely super nice of her. Because that meant she had to pick me up as a car rider every single day. There were no after-school programs or nothing. And again, I appreciate her doing that. But then everybody went to the same high school. But the thing is with everybody going to the same high school, they have to schedule the classes differently. So, so I didn't really ever have any classes with any of the people who bullied me. Not even in the classes that were like quote unquote honor grade level, because I was taking honors classes or AP classes a lot of the time. And then for electives, it's like electives I genuinely again made friends and had fun. There was this one kid, which actually, funnily enough, I think his nickname is Perfect. The name, or what he went by is Perfect because it's so anonymous. I had this one friend, JT. And we were basically like Pokemon besties. That was our whole thing. But we also both liked to read manga, watch anime, etc., etc. He was a year younger than me, but we had a lot of electives together, and he was one of my library friends, and I genuinely miss the guy. He was such a sweetheart. And by level sweetheart, I mean for Valentine's Day one year, he went out and he got every single one of his female friends who did not have hi Rez. He went out and he got every single one of his female friends who was single and did not have a boyfriend Valentine's Day chocolate. That was how nice of a guy he was. Didn't expect anything in return. Just wanted to be nice. And again, I hope he's doing well. Please. Shoot. Listen, I genuinely really hope he's doing well nowadays. He deserves it. Right in that note in my playbook. Also, hi, Wit. Oh, let's see if it was just in front of you. Oh, it was. It was. Again, because, like, he got chocolate for every single girl that he was friends with. He might have given them to the guys, too, but I know he said that he was giving one to all of the girls he was friends with. Also, it was not, Choco was not cheap. It was like the cheap I know it was like the, if you're here in the US, you know, it was those, you know, like those 5-piece small little hearts filled with chocolate. That's what he got. You can get them for like $1 or $2 on my burgers. Ooh, burgers. I had Chinese because it's I mentioned it, Bao knows, but today is my sister's birthday, so my mom was like, here are your options for your birthday dinner. Do you want Chinese, do you want pizza, or do you want pasta? And she was like, I want Chinese. So she went out with my mom and got her birthday cake, and they picked up Chinese while they were out. So they grow up so fast. I think right now she's having like a watch along with some of her friends. Happy birthday to Sister Spy, indeed. My baby sister is growing up. I did not realize how late in game it was, so quick time. Let us cook the fish. Oh baby, she is. She's not baby, she is an adult. But she will always be my baby sister. I will note she is very small. To give Bello, we want to put the tuna in the fridge. And then we grill. Grill the mackerel. I'm gonna run out of sour drops. I need to go make more sour drops. Oh, I don't have room. Okay, I'll just put the mackerel in the fridge. These in the fridge for now. I guess it's about how she's talking, hang out all the time with her friend who is a boy because he's not her boyfriend. Oh my gosh, that hits hard. Cause most of my friends were guys growing up. A few of them did admit later on that they did have crushes on me at some point, but what level 4? This is level 6 cool. 4. 6 and 5. I'm actually gonna go ahead and harvest these, that way I can sell them. I'm game planning, son. I have a cucumber. Yeah, I do need to save. Parents are also strict kind of parents to say you're not allowed to date. Oh man, mine were kind of like that when I was like, you know, super young. You know, like think before middle school. You grow long enough and develop a crush. That's fair. And see, the thing is again, they were very respectful about it too. Like because I didn't show interest, they were not, unless they are my girlfriends who are insufferable. See, in all honesty, I'm gonna be outright and say it. In my personal opinion, a guy that has girlfriends, as long as he's clear about his boundaries with them, and they are clear about about having boundaries with him, I am 100% okay with a guy having a friend that's a girl, and with guys having friends who are girls, and girls who are friends with guys. It's totally chill. Like, I don't worry about Plu's best friend being a girl, because I've seen them interact and they act like siblings. Like your social life. Oh yeah, my parents weren't too strict about who I could be friends with and stuff, but just because of like the area I live, because I live in a very rural area, it's very hard to get people to come out and do stuff.
How are you?
Kind of childish. Oh, curry's nice. Curry's delicious. Anyone who says curry isn't tasty is terrible. Never prohibited me to date. Yeah, we weren't banned from dating. It was just strictened up. But the thing is I wasn't personally interested in relationships until I was in like high school. So grew up way too weird, so I found myself being the older brother of my younger brother. Yeah, again, very, very similar to how...
Welcome.
Yeah, the other day, never mind.
Mm.
Trying to make me
What?
angry? I'm going to say the other day I found the silver. You can have it.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you, Dillis! That's very sweet.
Good, welcome.
I still don't like you being a tsundere, but that was nice of you.
Um,
So he's blended. Did I say something strange? Fork, I love you, smooch.
Good morning.
Hi, Raven.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, Computer's Princess birthday bash from Oh yeah, Porceline's favorite food. Porceline just likes dishes, so Porceline. We'll get you drunk.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Great morning.
Question about love, huh? I find the homeschool concept ridiculous. People migrate to time we're lesbians even if they wouldn't have openly admitted it. Listen. My bi-awakening was Zarya from Overwatch, but I really should have seen the signs when one of my middle school friends sent me a picture of what I eventually realized were two girls, one of them in the suit and one in a wedding dress. And I said, oh, hey, it looks like these two characters from an anime we watched. And then she's like, actually, I thought it would be you and me. I was a very dumb child. Sorry, I was thirsty. But, I know Germany bans homeschool. I feel like homeschool needs to be more regulated. Like, I attended an online cyber school, funnily enough, for 1 year. And because of how bad the bullying got when I was in elementary school. But, I feel like homeschool can be done right. I feel like you need to be following. I feel like for homeschool to be okay as a thing is you need to, number one, be following a licensed curriculum. You have to prove to the state that you're following the licensed curriculum. And the way you do that is your child is still mandated to take the state tests. Like that's it. Your child is still mandated to do the state test. Because, by the way, the bullshit way they teach you to do stuff for the standardized tests, you actually don't have to do it the standardized test way, because most of the standardized tests don't check your work. It's all multiple choice questions. So who cares which method you use to get the answer as long as you get the correct answer? As long as your child takes the state mandated test and passes, and you're following that you're like following an officially licensed homeschool curriculum, great. You can homeschool your kid.
Take your time.
But at least I did give you a big picture. Besides, you listen to me, that helps us weight off my shoulder. Exchange gets more of these excellent quality items for next time. Homeschooling me, we did follow school curriculum, and we did do quizzes, exam, took the SAT. Yeah, it's when homeschooling is done like that it works. You know, it can work. Again, going to the cyber school thing. The cyber school thing was technically homeschool, because we were doing our school at home. But we had weekly classes that we attended meetings for. Online, yeah, like online Zoom classes. Before online Zoom classes were a thing. You had like lesson modules you would go through, and you would take quizzes at the end to make sure you got it, that sort of thing. And you were actually getting like grades in a report card.
Thank you very much. Morning. Morning.
I know.
Morning.
What?
You should get along. She's a good customer. She buys lots of material to make accessories. So, what did you talk about? Family. I'm not understanding people ask his name, not very good at talking. I want to help them. I'm betting him where I don't belong, but I still want to help. Yes, I do.
Oh.
What do you mean? Even with people you're with all the time, you can't know all there is to know about them. What you do might hurt them or make them argue with you. But, despite everything that happens, if you still want to be with them, then that's family, I think. The more important someone is to you, the more often you find yourselves hurting each other. You'll want to trust them. That's not wrong. It could just be self-centered desire on your part. But it's okay to trust them. If you have someone who's something important to you because of it, if you want to change something, you should be ready to lose something in exchange. After all, changing means losing the present. And some things won't ever change if you don't have the courage to step up. At least that's what I was taught by someone I know. Don't change unless you have to step up. Grow before thinking on something like that. That's all I can tell you. Good luck.
Feels good.
Ghost, what are you plotting?
Morning. Yes.
Look at the mask is for Ghost. Hi, Crim! Hello! You miss seeing me. I miss seeing you too, Crim. But it's okay. It's okay. Life gets busy. Life gets busy. Life happens. We will never be mad about life.
What do I do?
I
What
don't.
do I do?
Dinner took so long. Okay, oh! Never took the STAR test. Yeah, no, we still had to take the state mandated test with the cyber school program we did. But that is okay in my book. Whee! And this long. Or calcium, or calcium? Iron. A hiccup. Go away, cats. Go away, go away. We're both hooked on play a game. I know Ploof's been playing the Avatar one that came out. He said that he thought he was gonna go in maining one character, but then Zuko happened apparently. I'm sure I should have played that one as much, but you liked it too? Yee! In all honesty, I've just been stuck in FF14 jail. Someone save me. I don't know why I like the game so much, but I do. It just tickles my RPG nerd brain. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what do you mean I got forging and crafting and dress up? Or I've got crafting, I've got questing, I've got dress up, I've got watching other people be silly. Actually, y'all want to know something crazy, by the way? Ploof is a cryptid now. Plus potato people, plus the potato people, exactly. Popotos. Which I'd play as one, because of course I do. Did Ploof? I thought Ploof got swallowed by the earth itself. No, he's around. He's still kicking. Don't worry. But, okay, the reason I say Ploof is a cryptid now is... Okay, so... What happened regarding Ploof is basically, he's just been really busy with IRL school stuff, right? Like, it's insane. And then all his free time, he is just sitting there playing FF14. Which I can't fault him for. Ploof rebrand Pog. Not even a rebrand, it's just, his FF14 character has been in other people's streams, not counting my own, 3 separate times. So I can see he tells me every day. We'll rescue him at some point, Chad, I promise. But yeah, his FF14 character is basically a cryptid at this point. Because again, been on 3 people's streams. Not even intentionally like trying to stream bomb them or anything, by the way. Like one of the people, he was literally just he was just walking through the housing district that we need couple stream again when he's comfortable. I know, I will. You know, I may see because he specifically mentioned, let me know when you're at like the last dungeon of A Realm Reborn and don't start it, let me know so we can coordinate, we play together. Perhaps I stream that and we get a couple stream of that. Saving Poof from becoming cryptid. He is a cryptid though! Be the name of anime. But I need to talk about how much love Poof put into his FF14 character because oh my gosh. She's just the culmination of like everything he loves, specifically samurai media, and I'm 100% here for it. In all honesty, that is thank you for that. That's grim. But honestly, that is actually one of my favorite things about him is just how I saved my boyfriend from becoming an RPG cryptid. I'm gonna say I love him so much. He's so fucking cute. Like, you know, like you see him and you look at him and you're like, ah, yeah, he looks like a guy who's into like, you know, the superhero comics and the samurai stuff. And then you also learn that some of his other favorite things are just rom-com anime, and it's so precious. Which he wound up showing me one of them, and the reason he said he liked it is because like not only was it like well written, but like he genuinely appreciated like the arcade culture shoutouts, and I'm like, yes, you're so cute. I don't know, I think something that really endears me to people is just them unabashedly enjoying things and gushing about them. Like, I think that's one of the things I like about fandom is just people being able to talk about the things they love and be positive and stuff. So when I see that a fandom tends to be overly negative or like toxic to people, I'm just like, I'm staying far away from this. Which genuinely I recommend y'all do because saving your mental health is great. Well, I'm just gonna... See ya. They have material and voice socials for that reason. Exactly. Like, again, there are fans that, like, I wind up trusting, or, like, I see people and how they act, and I'm like, okay, I can trust a community you built. Like, there are 2 people in the TMNT fandom that I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable being in y'all's Discord servers, because number 1, y'all are comfortable with OCs, number 2, y'all are actual mature adults, and number 3, I can tell that you also try to avoid that stuff. Me explain to my date why I need to have an Excel spreadsheet with HEP values, all the V's divided by difficulty KD so I can make bills at specific thresholds. Yeah, well, well, the thing is that if the first date was playing that, I'd be like genuinely impressed, actually. Oh god, MHA. I remember I was reading like the first few chapters of it when it came out, and I was like, eh. Like, it wasn't even that like I thought it was bad, I just knew it wasn't gonna be my thing. The first I say, if I get real. And it was super bad a while back. Oh yeah. See, and again, it really comes down to, like, it's funny because a lot of the problems I saw with the MHA fandom, I'm like, This is just the shit Hitalia was doing back in 2013. I piss you off, then why are you still here? Excuse me for being nice and sweet and positive. Nah. Or at least trying to be. That's a lot of money. Yay. Okay. Positivity indeed. You're good. Oh no. Oh. Let's see. Storage. Garage. 5. And what are our crafting levels looking like? Because that's going to determine what I work on. Forging is 95. Crafting is 97. I think I'm actually going to just try and finish up crafting. Alright, let's see. Can we cap out crafting today? Let's see. Craft out crap out crafting? Cap out crafting. I wish I could talk, but I apparently can't. I guess it makes sense though, because everybody's first language is gibberish, and I think we all just default to that when we can't talk.
Thank God.
Shield. Upgrade to shield. We are at level 98. We might be able to get to 99 actually. We can get to 99, that would be so good. First language being gibberish is such a wonderful thing to come back to. Well, it's true though. Everybody's first language is gibberish. Have you heard a baby talking? Ah, ba, 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 ba. I will fully admit, I stole that phrase from some. I stole the phrase. My first language was gibberish from somebody, but it's applicable and I love it. Back since you came out of your mom. I mean, if you called your mom a mama, I guess that's correct. I thought it was just babbling was talking. Your mom talked to you pretty much nonstop. Apparently, actually, it's been scientifically backed that if you talk to your baby like a regular person, and don't do like baby talk, which what they mean by baby talk is like you can do like the sing-song voice and everything and use simple words, but you don't want to make up. But you don't want to like. You want to make sure that like you're using full sentences and everything, and like describing things you're doing and stuff. Okay, so that's proven to be better for thought. This says so babies can actually have their own form of communication before learning actual. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that like a baby crying is them trying to communicate. They're communicating something is wrong. They just don't have words yet. $1.99. Let's go. Ah, we're like a pixel off. I could just upgrade this red ribbon, I guess. I'm not gonna use my iron because I will use one of my silver. Get us baby to baby communication. The babies are talking. The babies are plotting world domination. Some babies can be taught basic science. Oh yeah, actually, funnily enough, my coworker, she's this very sweet older lady. One of her grandsons, she suspects is autistic. They haven't taken him to get him tested yet because he's only like 2. But she's apparently been teaching him sign, and he's been starting to use it. Like specifically, they've been doing stuff like teaching him to sign for more when he wants more food. Yeah, no, there is backing there. Those speakers taught you basic signs when you were little. So yeah. Which again, great. You know what? I'm gonna do something a little cheeky. We're actually gonna upgrade this short sword a little bit. Use some level 10 materials of all types on it. Yeah, I wasn't taught sign language or anything as a kid, but what my parents did was actually they did the bedtime story every night, which is also good for kids. Go eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Bao! I don't know if I'll still be streaming by the time you're back, but enjoy your food. Food is good. Food is good. You should never feel bad for eating. Give you some of my fodder at this point. Food be tasty and your belly full, indeed. That is a good food blessing.
Don't give up.
5 cabbage. Ugh. Flower shield, flower, fresh flower bush, and front fish. No, what? We're gonna be cheeky. Come along, Destin. Come along, Beefy. Let's see if we can get some stuff out of the Sharon's maze. I doubt we'll be able to, but you know, that's a gate. This is level 300. I have to be very careful. Like, if I get a gate, I just immediately have to teleport out. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay. Dude, are mushrooms immune to poison? I think they're immune to poison. Yeah, never mind, we gotta go. We're just getting RNG screwed. Okay, he's poisoned. Good. Run. The goal is basically find treasure room, poison enemies. Keep pets alive. They're my HP sponges. Are you kidding me? That's the treasure I was trying for. Rude. Oh god, this is the boss. Oh boy. Can we poison her? Okay, we can't. Good.
You okay?
She's poisoned.
You okay? You okay? You okay?
Yes, we killed her. Oh my gosh. We got it. Okay, I'm not confident we'd be able to clear this every time, but being able to do it once. Pretty darn. That's the entire floor. Okay. Then I'm going to cut my losses here. I didn't get anything good, which is sad, but at least I know now that as long as the first floor doesn't get any gates, I can most likely clear it. Oh, let's get some food out of the fridge, shall we? I think what I'll do to end the day is I'll make some sour drops. That way I can grill some fish. Guess what do we take? Yay! Okay. In-game bedtime. Eat.
Let's go.
Good morning.
I see.
Really awful in the kitchen. It's okay, Vishnu. We did give Porkling his gift yesterday, so we're all good there. Is this the cucumber I am leveling up? I think it is. Yes. I'm actually going to pick it today so I can sell them. Whee! Fodder for the fodder bin. And now it's time to water. Water, the source of all life, and the source that I made it to fuck. I remember it pumpkins are summer fall crops. Plenty of those in my fridge. Let's go ahead and refill a can. I didn't need to water this half the field. See, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these level 5 pumpkins just so I have something. I'll take one of these level 6 green peppers as well, because I know those are summer fall crops. I know the Harvest Festival is coming up, and I want something good for that. Wait, I have extra prepared. I don't have extra. Smoothie. We'll go get our milk and our eggies. 2 eggies. I need to go like watch some more B. Dylan Hollis shorts. They genuinely make me happy. Eggies. Okay, so skills wise, I think we just have to work on forging it. Yes, that's correct. Perfect. So we shall go do our standard daily mining. But I do want to go around town and keep working on events. Oh, we got people in the castle. What's going on in the castle? I'd like to confirm something. Do you mind? What is it? We are, right now, attempting to resurrect a Ventus will of our own independent wills, correct? We will go forward with it, even if it isn't what Ventus will herself desires. Dolly! Correct? Yeah! Really?
Yeah.
Of course we are. I was wondering why it looked so grim, is that all? I'm very serious about this. It's no joke. Prepared to face the consequences. We're going through with it, even if it's not what she wants. After all, I have a mountain of things I wish to say to her.
That's why.
If she doesn't come home, how am I supposed to tell her? I think Venti's gonna be happy to come back. But if she isn't, well, I still think it's only right that she comes back. This is her home. Me? I still can't accept it. I don't have any logical reason behind it or anything. Can't accept things the way they are now, so I'm gonna make it so that I can. That's all. Everyone.
So, what will you do, milady?
Stupid. You know the answer to that.
Of course!
All right.
Excellent. Let's get down to business. How can we bring Vince's will home? Can I join in? Freya. Why are you here? I have stuff I want to say to Vinci too. Even if it's just a selfish wish on my own part. I still want her to come home. Home to this town. To us. Freya. Vinci herself may not have wanted it, but I want to believe. I want to believe she wanted to stay with us. And I'll keep believing that.
Okay.
It seems we're gonna have to find out for certain one way or another.
That's true.
I don't think asking her straight will get us an answer. She's not like that.
But she can be awfully easy to read.
True. What she thinks shows on her face very quickly. Guys.
Well, Freya, you will help us too, yes?
Of course.
Well then.
Now then. First, let's organize what all of us know. Phyllis, how's the gate to the Forest of Beginnings?
Yeah.
It's postally on Karnak, just like Amber said. The question is how to open it. What do we need?
The determination to open it.
What?
I heard of something like, what was it? Proof of being able to change the world? That's what I heard someone say before I got turned into a guardian. He found the gate and said it wouldn't open until somebody had the determination.
Interesting. We were just going to talk to Arthur to see what he knows. What about you and Barrett? Apparently, he doesn't even know how you made that homing ring in the first place. Right now, there's no way aside from us attempting to make one ourselves somehow. I'll do what research I can into other ways, but I don't have any leads at the moment. Though I have for theirs is spelled Earthmates might know for getting to the forest. What's that mean?
It seems there may be a way to resurrect her body by fusing runes into her new vessel.
Though that's only a rumor we heard. It's not certain. See.
But no matter what, we still have to go to the end of the forest beginnings.
It seems we've reached the end of our leads. Let's try Omnigate. Let's try the Omnigate spell.
No, that would be bad.
She's right. You already tried it once when you went to the tower and it failed.
I know. That doesn't mean it won't work this time. Hey,
Do you realize what you're saying? Yes?
Hey!
The heck you do! You got lucky you escaped the fallout last time.
Still.
Oh.
He's right. We can't let anything happen to you. If we did, we'd never be able to face Venti or the other townsfolk again.
Exactly. Please don't think of trying that ever again.
I'm not giving up. Even if everybody says I'm crazy. Call me selfish if you will. I am still going to try it. I mean, I want Betty to come home no matter what. I want to see her again. And I'm not going to give up with that without a fight. Looks like there's no stopping you.
That's true.
I guess it's safer for you to try it with us than doing it somewhere in secret.
I'm still worried, but if you really want to do it, I can't stop you. What are we gonna do with you? Guys.
Hey.
Even a hint that it's going sour, I'll stop you in a heartbeat. Got it?
Okay.
If you're so dead set on doing this, at least get good and ready first.
I know.
All right.
Excellent. Well, then let us know once you have finished preparing. We'll wait here for you. Let's try it! Yeah, I'll do. I wonder if this was like for her. Save us. It's like what we're doing now for her. Aww! Yes, let's go. I have my stuff.
All right.
Alright, let us begin.
What is it, Amber? Oh, I was just wondering how Venti must have felt.
Huh?
She, erased our memories. I mean, she must have had stuff she wanted to tell us, but she couldn't. She had told us so she could erase our memories.
She did that for us.
I know.
True.
We'll just have to apologize. All of us, once she has come home.
Yes, that sounds best. Alright, Freya, if you please! Right.
Sorry, Venti, but we're going to be a little selfish. But you can complain all you want once we all get home. So please, Omnigate!
Hey!
Freya? Can you hear me?
What? You're asleep?
I guess this is for the best. Amber.
It is you, Amber. You still live. Thank the stars.
Oh, how long has it been, Amber? I remember it all so fondly.
Smile for me like you used to. Smile, smile!
Amber? I want to see you smile again. But did you remember me? It would only make you sad. And that might lead you to think about wild plans to rescue me again. I won't have that. So seal away your memories. Just your memories of me. So please, smile for me, Amber. Brightly, innocently, just like you used to. That will be enough for me. Bye, Amber. I will not forget you. I will not forget flying with you across cloudless skies. I'll never forget. Well, aren't you sleeping like the proverbial baby? And what an adorable baby face you have, too, for all that you are a grump when you're awake. Are you certain you couldn't do something about that? Whether you're the sort who would listen. Earthmates and guardians, you are all such a selfish lot. You insist on going about and doing me favors without telling me. You have no idea, do you? You can't know what it feels like to be the one left behind. You never understand how heavy that guilt can be. I never knew myself. I had no idea it could be this hard to be left behind without a single word. Bye, Dillis. You who call my name. I still remember your brusque voice. How could I forget it? I would never forget it.
Jeez. Is Dolly alright?
Yes.
Of course. But there's one thing I must do. Dolce, there are so many things I wish to tell you. But I have been asked to watch over you only, nothing more. Besides, seems I'm closing in on the last of my strength. I'm afraid I must say goodbye, Dolce. Be happy. All your parents ever wanted of you. Even should the rest of the world forget, I will always remember. So please, please, Dolce, be happy. Get me. And it seems the Earthmate stayed behind in order to save my life. I see. But there are many things I wish to tell you, but they will have to wait. You're off to the rescue? Of course. You are, as always, an amusing god. Silence you. I am simply fed up, nothing more.
What?
Oh. Yes. I'm sick of everyone leaving me behind to go off on their own selfish missions to save me.
Okay.
Hear one thing before you fly off.
What?
The Earthmate who saved me told me to tell you this. Thank you for being my friend. It was fun. That Earthmate was rather entertaining. Calling Vencestor herself one of the 4 native dragons a personal friend. Cool. So is that fool the one you chose for your current priest? I abolished that irksome position centuries ago. Even had I not, who would choose someone so selfish and headstrong as their priest? And what is this person to you, if not your priest? Even back then, he was a wisecrack.
Hi! Hi, Tolrath. Long time no see.
I would say, much like you, I suppose. What? Like all of you who became my guardians. You are all simply my friends. Plenty. My thanks, Leon. It's only by the efforts of you and the other guardians that I am alive today. Not only that, I am no longer alone.
Hey, Venti. Don't leave us. Please, Venti, don't go away.
No. It is time we parted. Been busy and spent so long to get a Switch 2 before the price rise next month. That's fair. I, unfortunately, am just dealing with, other adult responsibilities. It's time we parted.
Venti! Wait, don't go!
Goodbye, Freya. For my decision, I would not go, but I must.
Venti!
I was truly happy meeting you.
Please!
I was able to be fond of mortals again.
Venti!
If we were to meet again somewhere sometime, Oh, I do not wish to go. I want to go back to spend the day in idle conversation and simple fun.
Venti! Thanks.
Thank you, Freya. My last friend. I do not wish to be alone anymore. I do not wish to be left all by myself. I cannot stand it.
Freya!
Hey.
Freya, are you alright?
Well, you're awake.
Don't make us worry like that anymore.
Hey.
What's wrong? I had a dream. A dream.
About Venti.
It was when she had to erase all of your memories. And when she was disappearing herself.
So you got to see Venti's dreams?
Yeah. What did she say?
Huh?
Did you see anything? Did you learn anything about her at all?
Hey.
Calm down, Dillis.
Shut up.
I know. But
She said.
Huh? She said that she didn't want to go. But she didn't want to be alone anymore.
Freya.
Why are you crying?
What?
Wait, huh? So, Venti asked me to take care of this town for her. She said she wanted to see me smile as she left. Those were her last words.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Venti didn't want to leave. She didn't want to stay here to keep living. She did want to stay here to keep living with everyone. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
How stupid can you be?
What?
Of course it wasn't just you. Even I.
Stupid.
Dolly.
Hey.
I think we all felt the same. Yes. Really can't quit now.
All right.
I say let's pour it on. We're gonna bring her back to us if we have to rip open that dumb gate with our bare hands.
True.
I agree.
Whoa.
Ah, there you are, Dillis. Arthur. What is all this? That's nothing much. It'll be fine if we just give him a little space. So, what is it, Arthur? Dillis, do you have a cold?
Huh?
It sounded like you have a bit of a stuffy nose. It's a rare chance to get a jab at Leon. Yes.
What? Shut up.
It's nothing, just in case of the sniffles. And it is a cold. It's not nothing, I would think. You as well, Leon. Your eyes look a touch red. You're saying things.
Actually.
Oh yes, anyway, I had something I wanted to discuss with you, Dillis. I found something that just may be able to open that gate.
Really? Yes. What?
What is it?
Huh?
Given that reaction, Leon, you were involved in this as I suspected. That doesn't matter right now. Tell us what it is. I shall do you one better. I brought it along with me. Here it is. That
What?
a rune sphere.
Actually.
All things in the world hold power of runes, and the Forest of Beginnings is where those runes all eventually return. Not even a native dragon can defy that. Yet Lady Ventus will held out against it, delaying her return for centuries. She managed only with the power you gave her. That power is then, in essence, the power to disrupt the natural order. It is the power to change the world. And if anything will hold a power of the level that you four held as guardians,
Yeah. That'd be a rune sphere.
heal.
Jeez, Arthur, why'd you have to go run off without me?
Sorry.
My apologies. I guess I was too excited to contain myself. Heal, what are you doing here?
I'm helping Arthur, of course. Sorta, anyway.
What?
Oh.
See, we don't want to give up on Lady Ventus will either.
Heal. Anyway, this may be able to open that gate. What do you want to do?
I'll go!
Freya.
Hey.
What? Recovered already? Says Sir Red Eye. Ugh, so you heard that. I think it's wise that Rhea takes the risk here. Are you sure?
Yes.
In fact, I insist you do.
What?
What do you mean?
Well.
This is all just a theory, mind you. But I think that whole proof of the world-changing ability is tied up with being an Earthmate. I mean, Earthmates invented the spells to make people into guardians, right? And the rune sphere itself can make people able to use Earthmate magic. So I think an Earthmate's power is going to be needed if we want to open that gate.
Ah, what he said.
Will you do this for us? Definitely.
You please. Lady Ventus.
It's Leon Karnak.
Well, guess where we were gonna go today anyway? Memories! Well, we'll go there after... Oh, we've already put our stuff in the shipping box for this morning. So off we go. Leon Karnak time. Not opening. I should head to the top. Actually, what's fun is... Finally start Arc 3. I can! Woo! Plus, what's nice is that my forging is at 99, so basically I am kind of set right now. Gotta go, Spike. Got stuff to do. Glad you got to come in, Krim. We're probably just gonna finish this Rune Factory day up, and then I'm gonna be done. But it was very nice to have you drop in and say hi. Again, I'm okay with people lurking. I'm okay with people just dropping in for a few minutes. It's just nice seeing people I know. Alright. Here we go. Thou who bearest wisdom, thou who bearest courage, business has to be with beings as us. Came to open the door. Thou speakest truly, spell that bearest from. Weigh thy worthiness, we shall judge thy truth. However, thy sight alone is not ready to see. Show us with thy strength. Show us how ready we are. GG, easy. That gives you 2-4 fire and fortune speed. Yee! Thou art worthy. We've seen thy readiness. Here we go. Probably should have saved, but got him. Right as he teleported in. Woo! Ooh, crystal skull. We made it. Okay. I'm gonna go get my pretties. Tell that I'm gonna need them. Rune Piranha time, baby! Ugh, those smaller gates take forever to kill. Oh, this is the one that drops that cost for that hat upgrade. We actually want to fight a lot of these. Oh yeah, no, I like that. I do like the Rune soundtrack. I think it's a remix of another one, right? Final Legend of Root Vector 2. Okay. Actually very fitting to use here then. Ah, the room. That wasn't so bad though. Spear go burr. No clock yet. Those pet because they can't reach over the wall and they get bombarded to death. Yep, when the secret is just use your monsters have. If your monster has a range attack, just sit on your monster and spam the range attack. Or just stab them to death with a spear. Or a longsword. I think the longsword has enough reach too. And there we go. Ooh, pleasure. Nothing pleasure in there. Take a cast, wait for the break with siren. Destin, let me hop on. I may let Destin go down. Got him! Buddy. Well, we cleared floor 1! Woohoo! You must never forget, we created the stone in the hopes of honoring their feelings so that those feelings would never be in vain. And to put an end to everything, once and for all. The same as Rune, the divine wind dragon, is still wandering in the depths of this forest, trying to support the land of Valsia with its own existence. Now that you know this, what do you plan to do about it? Hurry onward. Floor 2! I will say this, floor 2 is probably final floor, and even so the bosses can be hit by the aliens. Ooh! That's good to know. I'm not worrying too much about the crafting thing. I'm gonna send these two home and then we're gonna head home. I'm gonna try and finish leveling up my forging before Street Six. That's my plan. Cause I got crafting up to 99, I just need to get forging up there now. Sell that small crystal, big crystal, need it. Let's equip our heart pendant and go to town on some upgrades. Probably gonna take a while, but that's okay. I just need to make sure I don't get into my nice level 10 iron, which shouldn't happen for a bit. Actually, Tolrath, I do have something exciting to say. I do have 3 mealy apples and an Object X in my inventory. It's waiting to be used. So I'll probably do that once I can get, like, really good game armor type deal, you know? Like, I want to save it for, like, the best final kind of gear pieces. Those upgrades, people, upgrades! Out of 99. already in our level 10 iron. I guess we'll just polish off some of our stuff that we have excess of. Might actually speed up the leveling process, not gonna lie. Alright, I think we might be able to get 99 crafting this stream. If we do, that'll be great. Oh, yeah, 2 grubs left.
I did it!
Okay, we're probably not gonna hit that 99 this stream, but we got to 98 and that's not bad. I think we'll wrap up this Rune Factory day, and that's where I'm gonna end stream.
I did it!
Good morning.
Alright. I will see you guys next time. We're gonna be streaming again next Monday. It'll be more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I hope to see y'all there. Bye! Da, da, ba, da, 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 da.